I bought Shadow today and well, I ordered it. I put it on the 1 day on Amazon. It'll be here tomorrow. RJ, I can't wait until we can play and talk about that game. My shit'll be here. Yeah, coming tomorrow. Should be here by the time I get home from work. Tomorrow I'm only doing a 12 to 5. So I'll be home and
the first Wyverians might be able to tell us where Zora Magdaros is.
Are they better, responsive, tight? Yeah. Okay. As expected. You should check the options menu because I thought there were different control schemes. It's still the handling. Yeah, like the grabbing and grappling on and off. But for what it is, you already know. Like, that's a game you take in stride. That doesn't affect it, you know. So good. I wish you could have played Ico, man. That's one game I really wish you could have played. I don't know why they didn't just remaster them. See, the first game, they remastered them both for PS3. And then the second one, they just decided to just do Shadow. But that's fine. Without an HDMI? I'd have to look it up. You're talking about without a cable at all, without any cable? I think that might be. Let me see. You want your cable box hooked up to your TV for your. Well, you just cut out. Let me look. Chromecast. Yeah. Chromecast is in a large thumb drive dongle. Hold on. It plugs into your television's HDMI port and allows you to stream, or rather cast, media from your existing computer through your home Wi-Fi network. You can do it, RJ. You just know it's gonna use your Wi-Fi to do that. It's gonna use internet, so you would have to have. Well, the thing is, it's not running, but if it's hooked up to it too, it allocates whatever to it whenever it's turned on. So it shouldn't be a big deal. But if you're trying to like do that and then play an online game and then stream all at the same time. Ugh. Yeah. Your cable box. So you want to basically be able to hit like your HDMI 2 and go to like your PC's HDMI, or hit HDMI without having. How many ports does your TV have for HDMI? Only 3. Well, yeah, but what people are doing with these newer TVs now requires more, because usually now they know they're coming out. Yeah, they're coming out with smart TVs. Yeah. Yeah. Your sound bar can go to the HDMI. Your game, your Switch, Wii U, And also, not to mention, if you have a fucking game capture card like me, that runs through HDMI as well. So that's easily right then and there. Well, that's another thing too, RJ. You have a yeah. I have an HDMI splitter for and that's only just to allow me to stream PS3 because you have to split the signal through the capture card. So I have a O-Ray HDMI splitter, which takes it and converts it. But the thing is, Mitchell, it's like the thing. Yep, no one fucking gives a fuck about that. Yeah, that is dumb. Well, RJ, yeah, they are. Now, but they don't want it. They want you to buy Apple TV. Yeah, I mean, Apple does what they do fine, but it's just like their practices are just getting weirder. Like even with the iPhone 10, it's like, what's the difference between that and the 8 or whatever? You know, except the facial. All it is facial recognition, and like the screen is. No, dude, fuck the 10. Get the 8 Plus or whatever. Get the 8 Plus, because at the end of the day, the only thing the 10 has over it is like the facial recognition, and they cut. They're small, but they cut the side. You know that the borders of your screen, RJ. They cut the borders off. So that's I don't like that either. So I'd rather get an 8 Plus if I get one and save $200-300 just for facial software. RJ, I think. Yeah, because 5 HDMI ports. Well, my TV has 3, which is an old Sony Bravia I got the day Mass Effect 2 came out. I always remember that because I got this TV and Mass Effect 2 release day. But yeah, 4K TV. Well, dude, anything you're trying to stream nowadays is just going to use Wi-Fi. You have enough to do it. You have 100 megs. You know what I mean? You have enough to do it, or you would probably not be able to do the Chromecast while playing an online game like Fortnite and streaming all at the same time. That's when you'll probably. But for me, RJ, you have a great entertainment setup. Like my space or my desk for my TV only allows like 2 consoles. So I have my PS4 or my Switch, or my PS4 and my Xbox 360 or whatever. I can only really fit 2 in there. So I only use that and my PS. So with my PC and 2 consoles, that's all my HDMI ports, Mitchell. That's all of them. And that's only because my desk, my entertainment desk, can't fit all my consoles and shit and plug them into like one TV. My brother has one upstairs for like him and his TV, and it's nice. It's nice as fuck. He can fit everything, and they all have like glass cases where he puts the console in, and they all have like a back opening so he can run the cables. I need that. I need to get our desk, RJ. I need to get the universal desk. That's what I need. Let me know if y'all want to play a game in Fortnite. I'm down. RJ, you want to play? Oh, they're down? No, it's not. I'm online right now on PSN. PSN isn't down. Probably the Fortnite server. Wait, connection has been lost. Oh, you know what? PSN is having problems. It just went. Let me see. Yeah, you're right. It just, I don't know if it's having maintenance. Let me look. PSN status. I was just on it. Let me look. No, I play Monster Hunter on PlayStation. Because it won't come to PC for like 6 months. Yeah, it won't be out for PC for like 6 months, but it'll be 60 frames on PC. If they don't come out with a shit port, but I think Monster Hunter games, they usually port them kind of For PC, Sean, this is the thing. Some games will come out and they'll have higher score. Actually, a lot of games will come out and have higher scores on PS4 or Xbox One, because for PC, you can't just port it over and for it to be fine. Like, that's the one thing, Sean. You have to research the games before you buy them and look at your system is good. Like, you won't have to look at system specs and shit, but you'll just have to research how good the game runs. Like, I bought Forza Horizon, and it ran like shit until I got a GTX 1070, and then it was fine. Like, some games you need well over the recommended specs, and some games they just run good. Like GTA, RJ, you run GTA on your 1050 like max, right? Oh, you haven't? Gotta try that. Well, you were able to use a 1050 and run fucking Sea of Thieves at 1440p, so that's enough said. Like you were streaming while running it at 1440 and you weren't, like, it wasn't looking bad. Oh yeah, okay. Well, when you run it at a higher resolution, it pushes everything, like your GPU, your CPU. So I'm thinking even if you got through that without super lag, then, or frame drops, like noticeable frame drops, you're fine. So, all yeah, I have to do, Wow, RJ, does your girl smoke weed? Oh, I just noticed. I was like, oh, you know what? You never saw Caitlin smoke. Oh, yeah, and she gave up cigs now. Good for her. That one day was hilarious, RJ. You're like, oh, is it okay if should Caitlin have another drink, guys? Like, go for it. And Casey's like, no. No. That one time I guess you were with your girl and she was drinking. We were on the mic, and I guess she asked you, is it okay to have another drink? And you asked us. That was hilarious. And Casey's like, no. Searching for an online session in Monster Hunter. You know what? My PlayStation is. You're off, Sean? My PSN isn't booting up. Connections. Wow, PSN. It might be temporarily down, or something might have happened. It's weird. The status page for PSN says it's up. Maybe it's only down for certain people. You're on Fortnite? Wow, you want me to play fucking duos? Oh my god, I'll play one fucking duo before I rage. No, it's not. No. Sean, you see, Sean, and once Sean, you get a PC and you learn that you can play all these same games without buying PS Plus, you don't have to pay at all to play online on PC, Sean. That's gonna be another thing that just like turns you out. You'll get back on. Oh, he's gonna have to. He's gonna get back on. Sean, you're gonna get back on PS4 after a while and just be like, fuck this. Yeah. Unless Ryan actually. Oh no, Ryan won't be able to play it with us at the same time because he's getting it from Casey. Unless you can do that on Xbox, I don't know. But yeah, us four we'll be straight. That does suck. But we'll. That's fine. I mean, we'll have to take breaks. Like, all right, you play 2 games, I'll come back. Dude, one of our games or our adventures lasted 2.5 hours, 3 fucking hours. Like, oh, we didn't go back and get the treasure. Oh, we gotta fight this guy for like... Dude, I can't believe we evaded that dude for like that long. That was... Wow. Hold on, I gotta change all my dumbass shit. Give me a second, RJ. I'm gonna play one game, If we die immediately, I'll play another one, obviously. Might try to do some VR shit tonight. Since fucking PlayStation just went down like a piece of shit. Sean, let me know when PSN gets back on.
Yep, I'm still chilling here.
Just keep reloading your shit. Or you can try to, like, restart your PlayStation.
I already tried that.
Oh, I'm installing an update, RJ. Can you see? How do you see how big they are? Open stats view. Why can't I see how big the goddamn update is? See, they need to fix this. They need to tell me how big this update is. Because I'm on PC, we always like to. You'll see soon enough, Sean. I like to monitor and see how much.
I got a terabyte.
That it will be going. It's quicker than you think, buddy. Especially if you take my Steam games. Oh yeah, Sean's gonna have to share with us, RJ. Well, I told Sean that I'm gonna share with him, and then if you guys want to share, you can. Sean's gonna have no games on Steam, so I figure we might as well start him out with a boost. I'm trying to see what games would you even want to play on my. You should definitely play those Evil Within games, but I don't think you're a survival horror game fan. Oh, you know what, Sean? I wonder if I can give you my Origin account and you can sign in on my Origin and then you can just download my Battlefield 1 and try it. I got Battlefield 3, 4, Hardline, and 1 on PC.
Alright. Hell yeah.
Alright, give me a second.
And I'm back. Damn.
I'm still trying to decide, like, if I should buy Dragon Ball.
You should.
Well, that's the thing. If I buy it, I'm not playing with Jordan. Like, I'm not. Another buddy at work got the game.
That's cool and all, but I'm letting you know, you and I both know, DoorDash will be sour and angry if he's like, oh, you got it
I don't care.
before,
I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. No, I'm gonna tell him straight up, like, Jordash, I'm never playing this game with you. If you want to go into Street Fighter, that's fine, but I don't need a bad impression of this game by playing like Uber Nerds. That's not what I'm buying the game for. That's not what I'm buying the game for. I'm buying the game to, like, have fun with friends on my similar skill level. We're not like super hardcore fighting game fans that buy every fucking fighting game and everything like that. We just Nope. If he wants to play Street Fighter, I'll play Street Fighter with him. But I literally have a ton of friends though besides him that I know in real life and at work that have that game, and they're not fighting game. They're like me, like they love Dragon Ball, they bought it, but they're not like, they don't play fighting games, so their skill level is like comparative to mine. I'll have a lot more fun facing people like him than I know, like, you know, versus Jordan. Well, dude, any fighting game, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Any fighting game with Jordash that I play, I can only play a few games, and it just. I'm downloading the update. 19%. Go ahead. I'm gonna stop my stream. That's probably what's